It is Hot 100.9 Indies Hip Hop Station. Your man BSwift back with another episode of Guy's Guide, powered by Eskenazi Health. And today I'm here with a young man who does some amazing things in our community, especially when it comes to getting our youth to come into places and taking sports and keeping them out the street. So I'm here with Anthony Hampton. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good. I'm blessed. Thank you, man.
Listen, I appreciate you for taking some time, stopping by. If you could tell our listeners who you are and what you represent so they know where we headed with this convo.
Anthony Hampton, Hamp, represent like no other.
That's it. So let's talk because you have some amazing things going on. Basketball. I feel like in our community, basketball is one of those things where we get a chance to get away, take our mind off of some of the things that we could be going through, whether it's at home or other places. And you're opening up gyms around the city, giving guys locations to come and do just that. What made you decide to start up your own league and give these young men in the streets, in the high schools, the middle schools, a place to come and play?
It's our league, so it's a community thing. It's not just me, but basketball was church for me growing up. A lot of people just see the basketball, the threes, the dunks, but the conversations that take place outside the game, the conflict resolution, being able to meet up, knowing it's competition, but it's friendly, it's brotherly. Been doing it for decades. We know it works, and we never give back. You know, everybody is scared of the youth, but they don't know where to go. Like, so if we don't give back to show them where to go, then what does that make us as men?
Right. And I think that's the fire part, right? Like this is somewhere that the youth can go and get mentorship from guys like yourself or the Low Maxes and other people that are involved in this program that's been through some things in life, right?
Right.
You've been up, down, down, up through roller coasters. Talk to me about that part of it with some of the guys that you have involved in this program and why they're involved and how they help the youth.
Everybody has a different path to success. Some of us never make it to success. Some of us have different variations of success. But you got a lot of men that's around weekly, twice a week. Uh, it provides confidence to young men that don't have men around them. Like no man, no young man, no teenage boy can acquire any sense of confidence in life without having some type of male put it in them. Like, and I'm not taking nothing away from women. It's just a fact that, you know, a young man needs a man in his life. So that's what we try to provide. We erase the basketball.
Right.
Like, we want people to come out. We call it church. You got to feel it, man. It's an energy. Some people get it at the club. Some people get that energy at a game. But it's a free environment, so there's no cost. You know, it's just you come as you are, like they say in the
Right.
church. But thanks to people like you, Ampairs, Indy Parks, people downtown in the mayor's office, they help folk make progress this league, make this movement bigger. Because at first it was like it was dying.
Right.
And that we want to leave a legacy. Everybody want to leave a legacy. That hyphen in between your born date and your death date. And this is what I want to be my legacy. This is what Low wants to be his legacy. Men giving back at no cost, like just giving back.
And I think that's huge, right? Because the big part on this is the give back for people that's listening or watching this, the give back. There's a lot of people that do things, like you say, with no intentional give back. There's nothing here that you want other than to give back some of the knowledge that can keep some of these young men who might not have the guidance of an uncle, a father, a granddad, a brother, from making left and right turns, right? Because sometimes you can go do something because you have nothing to do, absolutely nothing, and make one wrong turn. And now you got something to do, and it's called time. Or you know what I mean? Or it's going to a place of no return, unfortunately. And you guys are giving them somewhere to go once, twice a week to go play ball, to learn conflict resolution. How important is that? Because again, on the court, we can get into an argument and then we shake hands at the end of the
Hmm.
game. But some of these guys is playing against people that they might not like because of neighborhoods or things that. How do you guys help out in those situations? Because I'm sure you run into it.
Lo and I both got combined 90 years, of basketball in Indianapolis. And so a couple weeks ago, there was some street beef between a family member and another young man, but the young man's father is a family member to me and Lo. So once we got word that this is going on, it was easy to call the daddy and the daddy tell the son, like, oh, this family.
Right.
But that's generations of family. And so a lot of these young men don't have that where you can make a call and say, we're going to talk this out. And that's why the gun violence is so prevalent right now. They haven't been taught conflict resolution. And that starts with sports, man. Football,
Mm-hmm.
you get hit, you get mad. You can't
Facts.
fight.
That's why I quit.
Yeah.
Take that hit. Like, this ain't for me.
But the bigger picture for me is to be able to put them in front of people that's better than me,
Yeah.
people that made it further, and like yourself. Like, we don't highlight the good enough. Like, you turn on the news and it's always gunshot, gunshot, murder, gunshot, gunshot, murder. We don't talk about how swift, how you get down, what you do for your family, how you created your own lane. I told my son, he 21, I'm doing a podcast with Swift. He like, Swift, he's everywhere. He here, he here, he here. I said, he the voice of the city. But that's because of basketball.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't be here if you didn't see something positive out of what we do. But like, from the bottom of my heart, man, anybody know me, man, I'm a fan of y'all. Like, I know everything about the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, but I don't know nothing about 2026.
Yeah.
So I got to get my swag from you. You see what I'm saying? Like, I got to get my verbiage from y'all. If I don't get that from y'all, then I'm out here blind now. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like, I'm green. And so it's just me learning from them learning from me. Ain't nobody bigger than nobody. I'm no different. I go to the gas station and I get 2 packs of Swishers and a pack of Newports and a change on pump 3 like your uncle. And you're like, I'm no different than y'all.
Yeah. No, that's real.
And so that's we make them feel comfortable, man. But they make us feel comfortable.
No, and I think that's huge, right? Like, this is a spot where, again, when I walk through these doors, whatever I'm going through at home, it goes away for the next 40 minutes of this game that I get a chance to play, that I might not get a chance to play anywhere else, right? I got some men around me that's very knowledgeable when it comes to life, when it comes to street life, what the consequences and the repercussions are. As we watch every day, these young men, on the news, as you say, is murder, murder, kill, kill, shoot, shoot, shoot. This is what happened. But there's never any, hey, this happened, but did you know you can go over here and it's a solution to help you from, you know what I mean? You never see that, unfortunately, when you're watching the television and they talk about some of the things that we go through, some of the trauma, that some of these young men and young women go through. You don't ever see the outlets give resolutions or information, and that seems to be what you guys are doing. Talk to me about this league, because I've been paying attention for a while. I know you're over at Douglas Park and a few other sites, right? Talk to me about what this league is and who it's made up of.
Right now, it's all the high school players that just lost it. So we got everybody, and we tell the coaches, y'all got them for the season, we got them for a lifetime.
Yeah.
And Lomax didn't help 18 kids get in colleges when they high school coach couldn't. But it keeps them competitive.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them are ready to go off to college, and so it keeps them competitive. They get to be praised. Like, when they come through the gym, they know that we're gonna say, "Y'all had a good season. Good job with your grades. Like, love you, little dude."
And that's an important word that I don't think a lot of young men or young women hear. Love you. You know what I mean? They don't hear that. So to hear that from somebody who might only see me once a week means a lot. Like, somebody really loves me.
That once a week, but we're gonna see each other in Walmart. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Year after year, and eventually I'm gonna see you with your wife, your new baby, your new career. Like, we done been doing it for so long. Uh, but there's a lot of great people doing great stuff in the city.
Absolutely.
Uh, The problem is though, Swift, is that we just can't come together. Like there's so many great people doing so much good stuff for youth. We leave out the grown people, just for youth. That if we could all come together, all this stuff would go away, man. All of it would go away. But it's so much like battle of the DJs, man. My hand nicer than yours. I can mix better than you. And don't nobody lose but the youth. Like I tell them all the time in that movie Life, I'm on deck next. And that's the reality.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't I want to see you great? It really is more than basketball, man. Like I can't explain it, man. When you see the grandmothers watching their kids, the mothers with their kids, the 3 and 4-year-old siblings running out on the court, the mamas saying thank you. Like the mamas saying thank you. And the kids like, right on, OG. Like, that's our bank account. Like, that's
what makes it go cha-ching for you.
Yeah. And not just me.
And everybody that's involved.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Not just you. I don't want to keep saying that, but.
And that's the thing. Like, it's not just me. Like, I'm the loudest out the bunch. Don't get it twisted. I'm the loudest out the bunch because it's for the kids.
Right.
Like, I'm not hollering at y'all so I can go buy no 4Gs. I'm hollering at y'all because a park should be free. We should have access to it. And I don't know, man. I'm just tired of seeing kids die, man. Like, really, I'm tired of seeing kids die because nobody is there to instruct them on how to live.
Yeah.
It's just instruct. We learned, some of us didn't have fathers. It might have been from an alcoholic or a user, but they still had good intentions for us.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like the older people don't have good intentions for the youth. It's a blame game. It's the parents, it's the neighborhood, it's the guns, it's us, man. It ain't the kids, it's us. Ain't nobody instructing them. You got children?
Yeah, we got a little girl.
If you don't teach her how to tie her shoes,
she'll never learn.
Tripping.
Yeah, no, facts. And it's not just about me, like you said, it's about my community, right? So it's a thing with her where I could have pulled her tooth when it got loose, but I let my dad do that.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to build that bond because whatever y'all conversation is, that's y'all conversation, right? Because I had to learn from you. She's gonna learn from you. My mom is in. She got to learn from you. Like you go ahead. I'm there, but let me use my community. So it ain't just my opinion. It ain't my voice. You got 3, 4, 5, 6 aunties, uncles. Please instill in her whatever the life lessons that you've had.
And that makes her feel like the princess that she is. When you're hearing the same message from different voices out of different mouths, then you know you're winning.
Yeah.
Like when you got grandma saying you did a great job, grandpa saying you did a great job, daddy giving you a kiss saying you did a good job, mama saying that the neighbor, like, how you know how you feel as a child? Like you some type of superhero. But if ain't nobody doing that for you and you at home and it ain't nothing to eat, they shooting outside and I can't go to a gym for Hamp to say, good job, how you doing?
Yeah.
You need something like, so it's just the small things, man. And I don't know how much time we got.
We got time.
But
please get it out.
Honestly, man, I want to thank you, man. Like, really, man, I want to thank you, man, because a few years ago, we kind of had a clash.
We had a clash, and I was going to bring that. Like, I don't want people to think, like, this is Hamp, right? Me and Hamp, I ain't going to never say we've been on bad terms, but I think we both care about so much of the same stuff that we had a small clash to where some of my OGs is your peoples. And they called him, was like, what the heck is going on? Like, that's my guy. Whatever you got going on, hold on. You know what I'm saying? And we was able to, what's up? How do we fix it?
The fact that you got a massive platform, man. Like you got and the fact to even having me here, like you had word in us being downtown at the summer celebration. Like we don't come from Hamp raising $100 worth of cane on social media.
Right.
To us being able to let our youngsters perform at the summer celebration. Like that's the biggest space for us, period. The Classic don't compare to the summer celebration with us from Indianapolis.
Facts is different.
So when you and Paris, thank you, Greg Simmons, when y'all say it's a go, man, that made them kids feel good, man. That made us feel good. Like we like, bro, we made it.
No, and it was dope to be able to take some of my time and just come and watch. You know what I mean? Like, because I've never, again, to go back, I never helped whatever our clash was at that time personal. Like it was just we two different people, two adults, whatever was said, how long it wasn't disrespectful, you know what I mean? And it was something we could talk about, but to know that your intent is pure means so much more. So when you at summer celebration with these guys, I'm like, I'm about to go sit down and watch a couple games. I ain't, why not?
But what better conflict resolution? Like I said, your platform is massive. You could have middle fingered me and kept it pushing, but you did your due diligence and like, let me see what this old,
Yeah, what's
what he
all you
really
talking
stand
about?
on.
Yeah.
And but that's we supposed to, man.
Facts.
Me and my wife get into it 2-3 times a day. We got 40 years invested. If she agreed to everything I did and said, that wouldn't be no relationship.
Facts.
Like, you got to have some disagreement in order to make everybody better. You got to be able to tell me, look, oh, dude, you wrong. I got to be able to say, bro, that ain't right. And then we can talk about it and figure out what is right. But we're not going to fight. You'll tear my old ass up, man.
I don't know what I'm about to say, man. You might win, man. I'm a little winded over here.
Like, man, on some, like, we don't, as black men, just from a old black man, we don't tell y'all enough, y'all up under us, how much we appreciate y'all, man. It's always some condescending, I'm the OG, I'm the old dude, do it my way, I made a lot of mistakes that you didn't make. So that make you better at life than I was. That's not a no-brainer.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we don't tell y'all that enough, man. It's always, oh, you shouldn't have did that, or I would have did it this way, or no, bro, what you doing is legit. It's legit, man. And so the more that we can start uplifting each other, man, without feeling like it's soft or like, man, all my guys that I mess with the young guys, I tell them all I love them, bro. Ain't no I got love for you. Ain't nothing I love you, dude. Because you investing your time with me to deal with it. Like, bro, it's either you care about people or you don't. Man, ain't no in between. Either you right or you wrong. Either you for the kids or you ain't. It just ain't no, you can't play both sides of the fence.
You got to be straight with it. And I think that's why what you guys are over there doing is amazing. I see new seasons starting all the time. I even see you teamed up with my cousin Trey, and you got a women's league going now. What was that about?
It ain't. Don't keep saying you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, because I don't want nobody to be mad at me. No, you guys. What made you guys decide to say, let's bring her on? Let's do something for the young ladies as well.
Because everybody always, what about the girls? What about the girls? What about the girls? Trey got a story, like
a real story. If you talk to her,
and she genuinely care. Like, there's a difference between somebody that we've had a lot of people say, we want to link up with y'all. We want to, but as soon as you open your mouth, we know your motives.
Yeah.
Her motives is pure. Don't know, man. Let me take that back. I would prefer that a woman that can hoop teach these girls how to hoop.
Absolutely.
Period. Now, you got some good men. I ain't taking none, but the conversations that she can have with a young lady ain't a conversation that a male coach can have with them.
Absolutely.
And so to have her on board, because the young ladies right now, they're going through so much. And all of them don't do hair and nails. You know what I mean? And so man, she is special, man. Like she's like you, man. When you see young people, man, you want to give them their flowers, man. She don't need nobody to hold her hand. She said, give me a gym. Like, real talk. She said, give me a gym and
trust the process.
Trust the process. There you go.
That's it. Give me a gym and trust the process.
And like, man, I appreciate her, man. Like I said, a legacy, man. Like, when I'm gone, the basketball still be going.
Yeah.
It'll still be going.
What the air you left in that basketball is gonna mean so much to the city and to the community again. Giving these young folks a shot. You, Lomax, Danelle. I know Danelle works with you guys. And others, again, you know, I mean, I know it's so many behind the scenes as well as it is in front of the cameras a lot of the times that take time, that spend your own money, that spend your own nights. I tell the kids all the time, like when I do proms on a Saturday, you look at this room and look at these 50 teachers in here. It's a Saturday. They could be doing anything that they wanted, but they cared enough to come and chaperone and make sure you guys had a good time. So make sure you thank them at the end of the night, because who wants to be in here on a Saturday when you could be at home playing cards, playing with your dog, chilling with your children, laid up with your significant other. But that shows you how much somebody cares to take time. Again, you could be at home with wifey. Lomax could be doing something. Danelle could be doing something, and so far, so far. But you guys are spending time in these gyms, giving access, and this 40 minutes might have caused you not to get in no mess.
It it's our mental health too, man. Like Danielle, and that was the whole goal for me a decade ago was
Yeah.
that I was always spewing at the mouth the church ain't doing nothing. And so
He
Danielle,
came through.
he said, well, I'm gonna do something. And
Yeah.
he stayed consistent. Me and Danielle bump heads.
I
Me and are
love
supposed
OG.
to bump heads.
Absolutely.
And he stayed consistent. Without Danielle, we don't get Douglas. Like a lot of people don't really rock with me, but they rock with the people I rock with.
Hmm.
And so that's fine. Like it ain't got to be hemp. I can write the songs, anybody can perform,
Yeah.
but I know that can't nobody do basketball like me. In my heart. Like
Mm.
you know, can't nobody do what you do.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel. Can't nobody do what I do. So when I seen you at the Pacer game, I'm like, yeah, we go from spewing on social media to me getting honored at his home. Like that's your home.
That's my second home.
And so like man, God been good. Swift, like I can't. God been good, man. We have never wanted no money for us.
Yeah.
Now we have asked for money to pay for referees, to pay for gyms, to help, so I ain't got to keep giving my shoes away. Like we have, but it ain't that we don't want no low work. I work. Low got kids and grandkids. I got kids and grandkids. Like our life is really cool. But back to you. Everything you do, man, leaves a lifelong memory for every individual that you come across. Remember that, man. Like, don't ever get it twisted that you just an MC or the voice of the city or whatever. Bro, every single time you are attached to something, people leave with a lifelong memory. Every single time. The church don't do that. The church don't do that. So, bro, you are powerful and you are a God sent and you are able to do it the way you want to do it, man. You ain't nobody got to be all in church. And like when you're a good person, man, God know good people, bro. Every time you leave your child, you are leaving a lifelong memory on something. Bro, I ain't gonna never forget this.
Listen, I appreciate you doing it.
This ain't about me, bro. I'm hoping you getting this message.
Oh,
man.
I'm understanding.
I'm hoping you get.
I get it.
man. Like you or, and if they call it giving you your flowers, whatever, bro. Life is about being at peace and happy, and everything you do. If it's for 2 hours, then people are at peace and they happy. If it's a prom, a game, a concert, you pulling up to a school, like, bro, like you. So I just want you to know, man, ain't nobody in this city bigger than Swift, bro. So y'all don't get it twisted. Ain't nobody in this city deliver more smiles than Swift.
Man, I appreciate
Period.
it. I do. I definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's my goal, right? Is to make sure I deliver smiles. It's never about me. Same way you keep saying, stop saying you. It's never about me. Most people would be like, bro, he don't care. Like, if he can help, he gonna be there to help and not won't even be on the camera. Like, no, I'm genuinely here before you. I don't want to be your press guy. Like, if I say I'm coming out because I'm coming out. Like, cut all the mess. You know what I mean? Before I let you go, if kids want to interact with your program, if parents want to get into you guys' program and be a part of what you all have built over there at Douglas, as well as some of the other satellite locations, because again, it's springtime, summertime. This is idle time. Young men, young women looking for things to do, not going to find the right things, and it's going to cause some trouble. They're going to get in trouble. But some of them, sports is their thing. Even if it isn't playing, it's being the stat person, it's running the board. I just want to be there because I am not in danger. I am somewhere safe. How can they participate in what you all have built? with the leagues and come and see a game or the playing in games, refereeing games, learning to referee, because I'm sure there's so much that can be
And
done,
you just,
right?
I'm glad you're saying learning to referee because I was just talking to Yuri.
Shout out to you. We know we grew up together. That's
And
my best
so
friend.
we working on the next league where Yuri will train refs. 'Cause we got a few refs that played. My son is one, and now we pay him to ref. But like I said, it's more than basketball. That's Lowe's phrase. It's more than
More than
basketball.
basketball.
So we got a summer league. The spring league is going now, and it's every Thursday 6 to 8 p.m. at Douglas Park. Then we'll have a youth summer league, and then in the summer every Saturday we pay for 100 kids to swim and we feed them at Stanley Strader Park. Hoping to expand that to another park if we can get some adults to man that. And it's just about giving back, man. If y'all want y'all kids to be a part of it, if y'all want to be a part of it, uh, follow LNO Sports on Instagram and Facebook. My name is Anthony with an E Hampton. You can. That's all I talk about is the basketball on my page, and James Lomax Facebook.
Those two are the pages. And again, as anybody that's out there watching this, whether you have kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, and you're looking for something to do this summer, because again, this summer, we're already seeing what it could possibly be, right? You see IMPD and the city done came together to create curfew. They done created this community center on late nights where they taking kids, and shout out to them because I think that's dope, right? But I think it's needed to be just a little bit more as well included. But if you are looking for something for your child, your teenager to do or to learn, please tap in with them. Please take them over there to participate in some sports. Because again, sports is a great way to build. If you feel like you got an introvert child, I'm an introvert. I can't stand people. I tell people that all the time. But playing basketball in third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth grade probably helped me build some of the best relationships that I have with friends, right? Like if I don't got nobody else, Yuri, who was one of your reps, I've known Yuri since kindergarten. We played on multiple teams together from kindergarten till I left IPS in seventh grade, right? Like this is somebody that no matter what, this is my friend. And it might be because of a basketball. You know what I'm saying?
That part right there. Yuri is amazing. You're amazing, and that friendship developed because of the ball.
Yeah,
because of the ball.
Like we used
You
to
ain't
pull
got to
up.
be no good. Most of the time, you might play a few games of 21, and then you chilling the whole time.
You chill out. We used to go to that man's house and hoop in the backyard or just sit in the backyard after 2 or 3 games. And that's what it was. But this way I built friendships over the years and continue to build. And again, there's some people I've known from playing at Tab that I only played with one season. Still see them to this day. And we still, you would think we've known each other 20 years, but the ball is the reason. So please tap in with Anthony Hampton, James Lomax. Go to the games, go support these young men and young women that's playing, because again, to hear random people clap for you is amazing. To fill up these gyms and they know that people are in there supporting them, because you guys just did a big crazy tournament a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mo, paper planes.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Mo, I know from the basketball court. Like
and so with Mo, so the basketball, we do the youth. And once they get 18, they just graduate. So we don't quit them.
You don't quit.
We're like, we know y'all got a hoop Jones. We know y'all do. So once you get out of the youth league, then you come on over here with Paper Dreams, Mo and them, Owens. But speaking of them, like they give back.
They give back. Shout out to Andre. He just opened up the Lions Den for all the kids in the city coming out of high school. Basketball. Now you have a positive place to go instead of, well, I ain't got nothing to do at 7 o'clock. I'm going to go stand on the corners with the homies. Even though I know I probably shouldn't be there, I'm going to just go stand on the corner, right? And we know what can and cannot happen.
What's going to happen.
Yeah, like we know the possibilities.
So-and-so, club so-and-so, club so.
Yeah, like we know the possibilities.
And with basketball, by the time you play, you tired.
I'm going home, take this shower, I'm going to bed.
So for a kid, that's what's going to happen. For an adult, I'm not arguing with you tonight, baby. I ain't ready to be, no, I'm going, I'm tired.
Hamstring hurt. I'm going to go soak in this tub. I'm going to go take a nap.
And like Lomax was supposed to be here, y'all. He's still at work running late. Like Lomax is the only IPS player, and I may be wrong. Y'all can hit me on my inbox. Lomax, the only IPS player in Indianapolis history that had 3 city championships.
Oh, wow.
3.
Oh, wow. See?
So it's an honor to even be able to work with Lomax is amazing, man. Miss Lomax, like, they're amazing, man. So it's an honor their family, the whole Lomax family. See, at first I was doing this on my own. Lo was doing his own thing. Like, bro, that don't make no sense. Like, we doing the same thing.
Yeah.
We know the same people.
All right, let's bring it together.
And so now we got 16 teams of each league. I'm blessed, man. Swift, the way you feel when LeBron put that powder up and he's down there and see Siakam ready to lock, like that's, bro, that's all I wanted, man. That's all I wanted. I was a piece of crap, man, because I wasn't prepared for life. My mama had me at 16, no daddy. I wasn't prepared. She wasn't prepared. And so to still be here.
That's why I wanted the collective to come here today and to talk about this, because this is the stories that we have to get out. And I think like you say, I always share the post when I see them on Facebook, boom, boom, boom. But when you said something the other day on Facebook about the news don't put the positive that we doing, I'm like, you know what? He right. Hey, we need, do whatever you want to do, Swift. We stand on it. All right. Yo, you want to pull up and talk to me tomorrow? Can you? You was like, yeah, I'm there tomorrow.
And
so
even with that, like, you out here, you know how toxic my name can be in certain circles. And so for you to even be like, I don't care. Like, I'm judging him on what I can get.
What I know.
And so like that's what I appreciate, man. I get so tired of other people explaining who Hamp is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come talk to me. Like, you know where I'm at. Like, I tell you where I'm at all the time.
In the gym. Pull up Thursdays at Douglas. I'm there at 6 o'clock. But nah, that's big for me because, again, like you say, stories come. We had our own run in, but I've never let that judge you as a man because I didn't have these conversations. I can't judge how you feel. That just don't make no sense to me. Let me go get my hand burnt on the stove if that's the case. And if that's what happens, yeah, I should have listened, but I had to listen for myself because I might not have the same dealing and interactions that you have for whatever reason. This man is a great man to me, like.
And that's why we all can't have these conversations, man.
Because it's important.
And that's, like, all of this is mental health. Like, you ain't got to sit in front of nobody who got a degree to, like, this is a release for me. Because when I sit down, I'm like, oh, all these cameras, like, I ain't nothing. But because you invited me, like, I went, as soon as you know, I said, Lo, we going to do Swift. He said, man, I got to work, but I'm going to try. And then I told my wife, I said, I got to do Swift after work. She was like, whoa, you done made it to Swift? And so, like, this, man, I'm honored, man.
Nah.
I say it, man. I'm a big fan because your voice is the only, let me keep it a buck, man, is the only Black voice that still got some soul. No disrespect to nobody else's race. But there's, like, Black history is leaving Indianapolis for some reason. Williamson gone, Morton University gone, right? But you keep us with it, man. You keep that Sunday at Riverside vibe going. You know what I mean? You keep us Martin Luther King. Like, you just keep us that history, man.
Part of the city for real.
Shout out to Kenny Kicks. Like, y'all keep us with that history, man. Like, without y'all on the radio, and everything is, don't take this the wrong way, everything is whitewashed.
Yeah.
Like, it's gone. Like, really, like, you. So, man, I can't tell you how much I appreciate to your parents. Y'all did y'all thing with this one.
I appreciate it. I know they do. They get it a lot, you know, and it's dope to see the smile on their face when somebody like, that's your son? Let me tell you something. Like, you know what I mean? And hearing it from them. So I appreciate you. We're going to put some information up on our website. So after you're done watching this, you can log on to hot109.com. You can see some of the upcoming games. You can see how to get in contact with Hamp and Lomax, so you can be involved. Again, they're looking for help. They're not asking for it either. Let me make sure I say that. They're not asking. But if youth is your thing, mental health is your thing, sports is your thing, they looking for you. Pull up. Come to have a conversation. Come support. More than anything, I think that's the biggest part of it, right? Come and support. Come sit in this gym. Come and applaud these young men and now these young ladies that's going to be in this second league, and make them feel good. Because, again, they could be doing so much. And we see it on TV every day. 19-year-olds arrested for machine guns. 21-year-olds involved in this. 18-year-olds high-speed chase. 13-year-olds robbings. We see it every day. But now there's a lot of people out here doing great things for the community. they are just one, and they would love to see you at Douglas Park during these leagues, clapping, helping run the scoreboard on the weekends or the weekdays if you got an opportunity. And if you got youth that need somewhere to go, need some positive men influence, when you got James Lomax, you got Anthony Hampton, you got Danielle Howard, and the list goes on of guys who are going to keep it a buck, guys who are really caring, guys who are really opening up their arms and their doors for people. It don't get no better than that. So I encourage you, and again, to see now you taking the referee step to another one. If you got somebody that they like sports, maybe they feel like they're a little uncoordinated, but they like it. And you like, well, you can go do something else. Cause I always tell my daughter that you might not be able to do this, but it's always this attached to
Mhm.
this. Refereeing is a great hustle. It's a great job. It's a great thing to do. And you might go from doing rec leagues to being at a college game one day, not even knowing and not even understanding that was the plan for you the whole time, right? So come and check them out. Ask the questions. Ask how to be a part of Yuri's referee class. Ask how to be a part of Hamp's, Lomax's, Danielle's league, and the others. Ask how you can be a part and help out, because that's what it's all about. And that's why the guys guy I wanted you in here today, because I wanted people to understand who you were, who Lomax is, who this person is that's a part of this league, and why y'all really doing it. Because I know it's bigger than we just playing basketball. Just
Everything is
wait.
always free is because we don't want no excuses, man. I couldn't afford to play this stuff. I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
good enough to play it without money. So I was just on the sideline. And so the parents, they always say ain't no parents involved. And that's why I would want y'all to come out to hug the lady that's watching her son play. Like parents need uplifting too.
Facts.
Every time something happen with these kids, it's the parents. Where's the parents? Like we have a gym full of parents, but why can't nobody come and tell them, "Good job, you're doing a good job with your son"? You know, parents want to hear that too.
They definitely want to hear that.
And so it's just a we want it to be a contagious movement, man. Where it's just more than basketball. The summertime coming. Shout out to Shauna Majors in Brightwood. We're gonna do some what you call them thing, grill master
Oh, fire.
competitions. All the food to be free for the kids. The women can come out, read books. Just some summer stuff where it don't cost nothing, man.
And that's what it is. Like again, we know what type of times we live in. We know what the economy is, and they're here to help. Their whole circle is here to help. So please make sure y'all tap in. Please make sure you pull up, support, support, support. Douglas Park Thursdays,
Thursday, 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Come catch a game or two. It's some really good competition. I see the recaps, and it's really good competition. You might even see me there because I'm gonna make some way now that my Pacer season is finally over here shortly. So again, the Guys Guide, powered by Eskenazi, Anthony Hampton. Shout out to James Lomax and everybody else that couldn't make it today, but y'all make it to a game. Douglas Park, 6 p.m. on Thursdays. Tap in on Facebook so you can see when the next league is starting and how you can get your youth involved. Find out about the free swimming this summer, the Grill Masters. Again, shout out to Shauna Majors over there, Brightwood area holding it down, and everybody in the community, man. We appreciate you guys more than you know, because without you, the community will be running rampant, and you guys are definitely the first line of defense when it comes to helping and saving some of these young lives out here and creating this next generation that we enjoying and seeing. So we're done. We'll talk. Get all the info on the post. BSwift, Anthony Hampton. We out of here.